Hey, y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Pharaoh the God. Always on the job. I got five. Let's talk. And as always, it's real talk, raw talk. And y'all know it's that time again to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another friend. Share, like, and subscribe. Don't hide. Them buttons ain't got no teeth. Go ahead and read. Support the channel. Support your boy. And above all, man, support the movement. Yes, indeedy. Back like Tahiti. Keep it litty like a baby on a thick bitch titty. Y'all know what it is. Welcome to another episode. Um, Disclaimer at this time, everything we speak about is for entertainment purposes only. I mean, entertainment purposes, resource purposes, and better knowledgement purposes. Just because I talk about people on this channel doesn't mean that there's any hate, but people gonna say what they say. With that being said, let's get into some new music. Get into some music.
Savage. Ain't no love for a nigga though. Same dog on a farm chasing chili since a little elbow. Big bodyguard case, I gotta knock on something though. Then it corners blowing kush, me running Debo. Purple bags got bigger and bigger. You can learn a lot from a jealous nigga. Goofy, I'm the low, super Sasquatch. Not one of them niggas that's just popping it and won't pop. That's why I keep a tree trunk. Streets don't love no weak punk. Gotta be a super duper stormtrooper. Concrete cracking, back breaking, first to play Russian roulette with safe. Straight hogging this bitch. Hate no hate. Aquafina Fiji. Fresh out the county, chest poked out like big bitch. Cause I'm the fat pot, niggas can't see me. Dragging my knuckles on these wings. Put up, don't say nothing, nigga, don't play with me. Kinda throw it off on God, and I'm trying to save me. I'm just downtown model, misbehaving. Casamigos and see something. Swore he saw caveman with a tree trunk. Streets don't love no weak punk. Pull up beating like a gorilla on a midget. Nigga must have forgot. When I seen him, I got right on him. Like the Metro, hop right on him. Nigga went to sleep and woke up brand new on me. No caption, it's facts. I immediately cut ties on him. Kept it 100 times 7. All the time with him, blowing fire loud. Out the sunroof, ride with him. At 7 a.m., I'm on wiring and blocks. Damn near 40, still run a nigga down and put the mop on. Always put myself in position of where the money at. Type of nigga start to a bag, never ask for a bag. Boy, I hang with troopers, killers, gorillas, this weird. Whole pack of piranhas, lions, tigers, bears. Niggas start passing, not noticing how he looking at me. Same team, nigga, if I'm winning, you supposed to be happy. Been broke more than 7 times, how my head brand new. Kept a big tree trunk, knock a nigga lung loose. Something in the water, cause they read troopers, steppers. Breaking bread, sipping wine, hallelujah. Breaking bread, sipping wine, hallelujah. Breaking bread, sipping wine, hallelujah. I'm Chris Drake, that sound like that Snoop Dogg. Eastsiders, 10 D, Crenshaw. Sliding, GD, Lil B, D. SO, remind from Ethiopia, Chibo, JoJo. By myself, nigga, it's all or nada. If them niggas talking money, then let's cha-cha. Roll around in that hog pen with that yaya. Damn near rich out of town off that wah-wah. Get off.
Hey, y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. It's the boy, man. The man behind the voice to keep your bitch moist, man. Welcome to the podcast. Today's episode, as always, my assessment of current topics and viral moments for the day. Um, Damn, hold on, man. Hold on. Put my glasses in here. back in effect now, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotta go throw the shades on, man. Had to, man. Had to. But welcome to another episode of I Got Five, though, man. For everybody here, man. Keep it fair. Always remember, man, right is always gonna bust the brains out of falsehood. And that's what we hear about. It may sound like a lot of rhetoric, you know what I'm saying, a lot of baloney. But really, man, people need to start thinking a better way to keep themselves out of these circumstances. Because we act like we don't know what's going on in America. We act like we don't know. We shoo it away, you know, and they play right in front of our face. And we sit up there and we act like we don't see it. So that's what this podcast is for, man. That's what it's about. Anybody want to join in today, man, feel free to. The link is right there. Do your thing. Off the back, man, No Jumper is in full effect again, you know, going viral for their topics. But one of their topics today, man, it doesn't really surprise me. Brandon is considered to be being exposed as the police. I don't know how people feel about it. I don't know if people actually got paperwork on Brandon being the police. I don't know. But does it surprise me? Nah, it don't surprise me. I mean, we know how the government uses influencers, podcasters, you know, to do their thing, to get their agenda across, to push their narrative. And No Jumper is one of those podcast influencers that, you know, they have nothing to speak about, man. They have nothing with substance. You know, it was done off music, but now it's just into messy politics. You know what I'm saying? It's cool if you expose a person, but expose that person on what they doing wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't kick up flames. A motherfucker may not want to hear the truth. Motherfuckers may want to hear that bullshit, but you know, this is why people are always in the situations they in. They don't listen. Brandon being exposed as the police, man. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Do y'all think that Brandon is the police? Me, I definitely feel like it could be possible. Yes, I definitely feel like Brandon can be the police from No Jumper. Yes, I do. And it's not, and it's not far-fetched though. It's not. It's really not far-fetched. Man, I think all these lighters is out. I don't know. I mean, you know, Sodom 22 dad is supposed to be white collar criminal, right? But he's also a CIA informant. We also know, and if people don't know, they need to know who the fuck Adam 22 is. He's the son of a CIA informant. That means the government already has its tentacles in that nigga family. Already. This man went from, you know, doing music, you know, giving rise to, you know, young black, you know, entrepreneurs and music within, you know, South Los Angeles and, you know, throughout America. Now he's just bent on bringing people up there and, you know, putting people on the twist. We saw what he did with Young and Hefe. So if he does shit like that, that's like me sitting here and I got the cameraman right there, right, for the bloopers or whatever, the cameraman right here, right? He catch my bro right here with Blick. Nigga, my cameraman already know, hey, bro, like, man, you know I caught Munchie with the blick, or I caught bro with the blick right here. Bro, all right, exit that out. Delete that. Scrub that. But he didn't do that, though. Sodom didn't do that. And it's a reason behind that. Whether y'all don't want to say it's a reason why we saw that or not, even if y'all say it was a prop gun, that even makes it worse. Why? This ain't no skits being involved. This ain't no movie trailer. This ain't no podcast trailer. So why the fuck would you be up there sitting up there with a fake gun on your hip? And then weeks later, 2 weeks later, you get caught talking to two niggas that run off and nigga in your possession or in the car, they find two guns. Police ain't been on you, nigga, since you been on no jumper, but soon as they see them guns on that gun on your hip, nigga, they on you. Then put you don't even know they put how they put you in the trick bag, because you out your mouth, you say when the police came up, you said, them ain't my guns. And like I said, the police saw the niggas run away from the scene. So if the police would have caught them, who you think they would have put them guns on? If Butchie is telling the police at the scene of the crime, them guns ain't mine, did the police see two individuals flee from the car, flee from the vehicle? If they would have caught them two suspects or them two assailants, who them guns would have got put on? Because they didn't get put on Munchie B. They ain't get put on Munchie B. Let's be aware here. If the police would have chased them individuals down and apprehended them, and they seen them flee from the vehicle that Munchie Butter was sitting in. Munchie Butter said them guns was not his. So if the police caught them, then what? Nigga, that's dry snitching. Niggas want to sit up here and talk about the code and talk about the code and talk about the code, but it's so much flaws in this fucking code that niggas keep trying to change. Niggas may not like 6ix9ine, but 6ix9ine said it best. Niggas is moving the goalposts every few months, every few years, or whenever somebody they like get caught. It ain't no way in hell. The code is the code. What's written down on the paper is written down on the paper. You can't come back, nigga, and erase it and try to write over it. Nigga, no. But niggas do that. At this time, man, I like everybody to go ahead that's watching this, man. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram at I Got 5 Let's Talk. Follow me on YouTube at I Got 5 Let's Talk as well, man. All those that this is their first time, welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the show, man. Please indulge. Please comment. Anything you want me to react to or you want me to, debate on, please send it to my Instagram at I Got 5 Let's Talk. But moving right along, though, man, in today's news, man, Dame Dash is suing either Dame Dash is suing Cameron or Cameron is suing Dame Dash. Either way it goes, this is one of the reasons why the game is so fucked up, because people don't respect the OGs. People, like, you can help an old lady across the street. As soon as you get her across the street, she be like, fuck you, and rob you. You'll be like, what the fuck? I wasn't even expecting that. But that's how it is, like, with motherfuckers that get to where they going. Even with Dame Dash, that's how it is. You know, Cameron want to talk about this nigga. Stop talking out your gums and all this and all that. Well, nigga, Cameron, you talking to a nigga that you say had dildos in his bathroom.
What?
Yeah. Nigga had dildos in his bathroom. I don't see you laughing about that. I don't see you making jokes about that on your podcast. This nigga helped you become a millionaire. Nigga, you was nobody. I ain't gonna say a nobody, but nigga, you ain't had nowhere near the money that you have right now. The place that you are in right now, Cameron, is all due to Dame Dash. And like I said on the podcast the other day, Dame Dash versus the industry. Niggas want to sit up here and say, oh, well, if you made Jay-Z or you made Cameron, go make another Cameron. Them niggas wasn't hot like that. Rockefeller had some good music for his times, but nigga, Rockefeller ain't got no motherfucking legends. Let's be honest. Memphis Bleak, trash. Chris and Neef, trash. Memphis, Benny Siegel, you know, nigga good. Niggas you know, hand him his, but the nigga not no legend. Cameron, Dipset, them niggas was viral, but them niggas wasn't no legend. Them niggas couldn't get to the positions that they wanted to get in life without Dame Dash. Fuck you mean, nigga? The only reason why y'all niggas is getting paid more now than niggas was getting paid for back in the days is because they don't want no black leaders.
What?
Yeah. They don't want another Dame Dash. You feel me? They used to fear Jay Prince, but that nigga Jay Prince is laughable now. Motherfuckers laugh at Jay Prince now because they got him where they want him. Of course, we could give each individual nigga the money, but they don't want another Dame Dash. Niggas talk all this shit. If you made Hove, go make another Hove. Nah, nigga. If you made Dame Dash, nigga, who he is, make another Dame then, nigga. It ain't no another Dame Dash around Jay-Z. If you see what Jay-Z is doing and you see what Dame Dash did, you will see who the bad guy is, nigga. That nigga Jay-Z gonna say nigga Dame made Eric. Nigga, if it wasn't, nigga, you was not the hottest rapper, nigga. You never outsold nobody when you dropped the record, nigga. Memphis Bleak riding around dick ride, nigga. Jay-Z, like, let's be real here, nigga. Jay not no legend. When did Jay-Z run rap, nigga? I'll wait. Comment right there. I'll wait. When did Jay run rap? Never. You know, I'm not here to say that, you know, Jay-Z or Cameron ain't have somewhat of a talent, but you can't go nowhere without that talent if niggas ain't trying to hear you. Dame Dash was kicking in them doors. Nigga, Dame Dash got the bad name for Jay-Z to be who he is right now, but niggas don't want to pay that nigga no respect. I like Cameron music, but I can't respect you, nigga, because you was talking about how you, nigga, Mace was living with Diddy. And speaking of Mace, nigga, Cameron, when have we ever seen Mace with a girlfriend? Stay tuned, man, for that 5 o'clock session, man. I got 5 Let's Talk This show featuring Mace. When has he ever had a girlfriend? See, and if you notice, I talk bad about niggas and I put niggas on blast that be around niggas like Cameron. You feel me? Niggas like Cameron, nigga, you sit up here, nigga, you do all of this. But you on the podcast with this nigga, though. You on the podcast with the same nigga that was living with Diddy, so you cool with niggas hiding in the closet. Because that's what that's saying, nigga. You don't never bring up the dildo situation. Why not? Pause. Because Mace is helping you get on, just like your whole life, your whole career, nigga. Mace was the one on. Mace had the moves. Mace was around Diddy, nigga. The nigga knew how to write music. The nigga knew he ended up learning everything about music. You been Mace's powder man since the beginning, nigga. Even when you had your own career, Cameron, let's be real. Let's be real, Cameron. Niggas might have forgot, but I didn't. Mace was always on, nigga. Dame came and got you niggas. You niggas didn't come around until niggas start bringing state property, nigga. Like, Dame brought you niggas around, not Jay. Dame your OG, nigga. Y'all having the discretion, nigga. Keep that shit in the closet. That's why certain shit don't need to come to the metaverse, bro. Because niggas gonna say I'm wrong. How I'm wrong, nigga? That Cameron out his own mouth, sitting there like Dame said, laughing with Memphis Bleak about how he went on the radio station of Rockefeller. So what happened? What happened? Is Dame really wrong? Now I'm all fair licking and keep it pushing, but since niggas want to keep riding this nigga Dame like that, pause, nigga, let's be honest. Make another Jay-Z for what? Do the world need another motherfucker like Jay-Z? What has Jay Yeah, man, my bad, y'all. But what has Dame what hasn't Dame did for hip hop? We talk about niggas is always talking about Dame, man, but what Dame ain't did for the East Coast? What Dame didn't do for the East Coast? Let's start there. It hit different when you speak facts. Niggas love to call Jay-Z the king of New York. You wouldn't have had no king of New York, nigga, without Dame. Jay-Z flows wasn't hot enough, nigga. He might have been well liked, but his flows wasn't hot enough. Every time he stepped to DMX, what he do? He lost. DMX first 5 albums, all went 5 times platinum out the gate. Six album, Jay-Z comes president of Def Jam. We are, you feel me? Hold on, y'all, man. Before should be good now, man. We should be good. We should be good, man. But yeah, Dame Dash, man. Everybody in here right now, man. Hit that like button. It don't cost you nothing, man. We got 9 people in here, man. Stop playing, man. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. It don't cost you nothing, man. Let's at least get 5 likes in here, man. It's 9 people. Let's get 5 likes, man. Stop playing. But everybody want to talk about Dame Dash. We all know what's going on with Diddy now. We all know what type of person Diddy is, or allege what type of person Diddy is. So what was Cameron doing living with this nigga? I mean, what was Mace doing living with this nigga? And they had dildos throughout the house. You put it together. And like I said, man, I just don't like niggas to really like tear down niggas, man. I don't really, and niggas might say, oh, well, you tear the nigga down. Sometimes you gotta tear a nigga down, man, to get that nigga to understand his wrong. You may not like it, but oh well. Oh well. I can't help it. Um, but what I will say, and like I said though, Dame Dash versus the industry though, man. Shout out to Cameron keeping it real with Adrian Broner. And just because I talk about a nigga, like I said, man, I could give a nigga his flowers. I could give a person their flowers. I could give him his love. I could give him his honor. I could even respect the person, man. He kept it fair, man. Not only did he, you know what I'm saying, protect the black woman, honor the black woman, man, he stood up on loyalty for his boy, man. So even though I'm talking about Cameron, it's just certain shit that niggas gotta realize. Like Cam, you gotta realize, bro, you sitting up there with a Pop Tart. Cam, you sitting up there with a Pop Tart though, bro. You talking about everybody else. You talking about everybody else, man. Hey, y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. This your boy Pharaoh the God, always on the job, man. I got 5. Let's talk. As always, it's real talk, raw talk. And y'all know it's that time again to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another motherfucking friend. Share, like, and subscribe. Don't hide. The buttons ain't got no teeth, so go ahead and reach. Support the channel, support your boy, and above all, man, support the motherfucking movement. Man, thank y'all for rocking with me for today on another episode of I Got 5. Let's talk, man. As always, man, we keep it fair like a California bear, man. We ain't California raisins, so we ain't doing no hating, man. Comment section is open to anybody feel like they want to tap in, man. Say anything, or whatever. Also, I'm gonna put down a call-in number. I got a call in number right there, man. If anybody want to call in, man, say what they want to say instead of typing. I got a call in number right there, man. NBA young boy, NBA young boy, man. Then and now. Uh, NBA YoungBoy, man, is a sight to see. Pause, no Diddy. The dude came in the game after around the same time as Lil Durk. Lil Durk ended up saying he was a fan of his. He made some of the best music. King Von said the same thing. They end up getting into a dispute. Uh Contrail been through a lot in his career. Contrail been through a lot in his career, man. With the niggas he, hug with, niggas he committed crimes with allegedly, I guess. Um, and what you do in a position like that, man, and you still gonna run the streets, man. You create your own game. You create your own twist to it. You know. And by the way, looks of it, 4K Trey is banging big B's. Um, he put on for his city. He just posted a $19 million bond for I think it's D-Dog or 10, one of them. He just posted a $19 million bond for his homie. This is the first time we ever seen an alleged shooter or an alleged goon get bailed out. Shout out to that boy Contrail, man, NBA YoungBoy, aka man, Mr. Top, man. Ain't nobody did it like him. Niggas always love to talk about they shooters, but it's shooters that's sitting in jail. The nigga really actually is living by what niggas say they need to live by. Now, niggas might say, oh, yeah, no, Pharaoh, but he got a federal case for doing drugs. Who you think is going to get off? A nigga with a federal case for having a prescription drug habit, or a nigga with a federal murder for hire, or a nigga with a federal gun case, or a nigga with a federal trafficking case? Niggas with federal violent anything, nigga, ain't going nowhere. Sit your ass down and think about your problems. But Contrail, niggas want to talk about, oh man, niggas is saying all this. That nigga had a drug charge. Every time somebody beats with NBA YoungBoy, they lost. Lil Durk is no different. Now niggas might, he put the feds on Lil Durk. Yeah, right. Nigga, all that little nigga talking Lil Durk was doing. I'm gonna say it right here. NBA YoungBoy is a living legend. On mamas. NBA YoungBoy is a living legend, bro. Yeah, I tagged you. Gotta give props what props do. Is the nigga a drug head? I mean, shit, he said it himself, right? Ain't my fault. But let's be honest. It is only 3 people that dropped the album in while they were incarcerated in prison. Not in the county, not in the holding tank, but in prison. That went number 1. Y'all that sit here, man, can y'all think about the people that went number 1? Tupac, Lil Wayne, and NBA YoungBoy. Them the only people to go number 1, to drop an album while in the pen, and to go number 1 and go platinum. I mean, them is legends right there. Lil Wayne and Tupac of each generation though. Like, do you see who that is? Niggas love to say that they the it motherfucker of your generation, but can you drop an album while you in the pen, nigga, and go number one? That don't just clarify that you got good music, but that mean you got a stomped down fan base and you making good music. Can't do it without having good music, but also can't do it without having the fans. It's crazy. Another fun fact of NBA YoungBoy. There is only one person to drop 3 albums in a year. No collabs. All 3 of them to go number one. NBA YoungBoy. Now, people might say, well, Pharaoh, you forgetting about Future. Future did it, but Future had a collab with Drake. Future had a collab with Drake. Drake was a hot artist. Everybody was loving Drake. So you kind of cheated Future by collabing with another hot artist. And not just that, for him to drop 3 albums in 1 year and they all go number one. In no genre, country music, hip hop, pop, K-pop has ever, well, not K-pop, because them boys from China, they dropped 3 albums in 1 year. But that's after NBA YoungBoy. Grateful Dead, Isley Brothers, Ozzy Osbourne, the Beatles, Elvis Presley, Michael Jackson. None of them was ever able to do it without a collab. But NBA YoungBoy, again. NBA YoungBoy came out and he has been hot since he has always came out. He's been in the game over 5 years now. This is his first tour and it's being sold out. Do you see them little 15-year-old YNs and 17-year-old, 18-year-old, 21-year-old YNs in this nigga concerts? I love NBA YoungBoy, but I was not going to that nigga concert, bro. I just wasn't finna do it. I wasn't finna get into it with them nigga bent up, not, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas, them little young motherfuckers got bent up aggression from parents. I wasn't finna be in there wilding with them niggas. And they looking at Unc tripping, grandpa tripping. Hell no. But that nigga shit, nigga, he ain't never had it. You ain't never seen niggas jumping ship from one tour, Lil Baby's tour, jumping ship from his tour to go to NBA YoungBoy tour. And now, which is going to bring us into the next topic, Young Thug. Ain't this the same nigga that was fucking with NBA YoungBoy and they fell out, and now that he down, he telling people that's regular like you and me, hey y'all, man, get in YoungBoy DM, man. Tell Slime to get at me. Tell Top to get at me. Nigga, it's a wrap. It's over for you, little baby. And that's how it should be, because these niggas that snitch and do dry snitching activity think that they could come back and get into the music world. Nah. What's going on with Young Thug is the epitome of what's going on in rap and hip hop. Niggas gotta be high, doped up to make music. Niggas gotta lie about the things that they doing or will do. Niggas gotta actually pay bitches to be around them. Like whatever happened to the hoes just want to be around me because I'm me, nigga. Whatever happened to that? That's why NBA YoungBoy is on top. NBA YoungBoy does not have to be somebody that he's not. He tell y'all he got herpes. He tell y'all he fell in love, nigga. He got nigga. His homies turned his back on him. Niggas was fucking his sister, nigga. And the bitches is running with the nigga. Ayy, shout out to the mods. Shout out to the guys that's always on a mod. That's always on a job. I see you, sticky fingers, man. Hey, late better than never, though, man. You know what it is, man. But when do Top gotta be other than Top? Niggas say, oh man, this nigga he wasn't like that, then that was a kid then. I'm not Lil Ty no more, nigga. I'm not the same nigga that you, nigga, yeah, like yeah, nigga, I used to, nigga, no, ain't no more beating me up. That's how. I learned how to fight, nigga. And I learned how to stab. Yeah, I already learned how to shoot, nigga. That was young, 9 years old. But niggas is not the same little niggas they was, nigga, 14, nigga, to 21. They not. And then nigga also was saved, nigga, the NBA YoungBoy is the same thing, nigga, that got a lot of niggas rich, house arrest. Niggas don't see that, man. Nigga Top was able to be saved because the nigga stayed in the house. He didn't succumb to the clout chasing. Now everybody that beef with him, even Fredo Bang, ain't got no fucking tour that's on fire like that. That nigga Fredo Bang back biting his nails right now, right along with Lil Durk. They writing each other. Nigga in jail. Nigga, NBA YoungBoy, nigga, continuously drops music. And this is what niggas don't understand. Oh, I ain't feeling NBA YoungBoy no more. That's cool. You have to understand. You also get tired of an artist. An artist get tired of making music that you no longer listen to. So I'm gonna go make some music for somebody else that's gonna listen to it. Niggas be mad about him with the emo shit and all that and all this. But nigga, how many records could this nigga Top make, nigga? Before niggas just actually be like, oh nah, I'm tired of him. The nigga come back with slappers now. And now niggas is back on him. He tried to put the game on. He tried to get the industry a chance. Y'all don't remember when Top, when NBA YoungBoy was sitting up there, nigga, he was showing them terabytes and nigga them, you know, them flash drives and shit, right? And he was saying, give me 60 million, nigga, you can build a whole empire off of this. And niggas didn't want to bite. Niggas didn't want to bite. I remember it. I could look at it and remember the nigga had like 3 of them. Nigga, 2 gray ones and one big orange one. And the nigga said, y'all, hey, anybody give me 60 million and I'm selling this. Niggas didn't want to bite. They thought it was over for Top. They thought it was over for NBA YoungBoy, nigga. But what happened? Slime came back and slime niggas. Nigga, what? You had niggas passing out. YNs passing out at NBA YoungBoy concert. What the fuck, nigga? Nigga on some motherfucking Michael Jackson shit. Nigga, you can't never say, nigga, Top who? NBA YoungBoy who? Nigga, knock it the fuck off. Nigga, let's be real. Nigga, Top the man. Nigga ain't never really had a flaw in his career, even in beefing. Would I trusted some wrong niggas? Come on, man. We talking facts. We keeping it fair like a California bear. You know what I mean? Top been able to continuously build his career, build his empire. Yeah, the nigga may still be shooting slugs, dissing, doing what he do. You know, it's music, whatever, whatever. But upcoming niggas need to take a page from NBA YoungBoy nigga catalog, his book. Look at EBK J-Bo. Look at EBK J-Bo. Stupid. Did some shit that Dirk did, nigga, and look where he at. Got the same goofy gangster prize, nigga. The same one. Got the same goofy prize. But like I said, though, man, we're going to move into the next topic, though, man. The next topic, though, hip-hop, man, everybody, man, been talking about Young Thug and what Young Thug been going through. This is another reason why gangsters don't need to do drugs, man. You know, you get in there and you think you could beat the police. You could say some shit thick, slicker than the police, and you really can't. You know, niggas be high, niggas be thinking that, you know, I'm always slicker than the police, and you know, I could outsmart them. You really can't. You really can't, man. Not when you're doing crime. You really can't. But Young Thug did. Young Thug thought he could go in there and tell them people, "Oh man, this is what the streets telling me. The streets saying da 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 da." But if I did that, and it came out, nigga, it'd be I'm a snitch, right? It'd be I'm a snitch, right? Come on now. Let's keep it fair, y'all. Niggas call Lil Woody a rat. And this is my thing, like, even if it nigga Lil Woody, and I said this before, I respect Woody even for the fact of him ratting and then going back and then nigga the jury couldn't use nothing that he said because he ended up saying that it was a lie and all this. Even though it's presumably and possibly that he told the truth, they still end up believing that he was lying. At least that's a snitch that had enough heart to say, you know what, man, I can't do this, man. This really ain't me. This ain't me. So I ain't finna do it. I have more respect for that type of rat, right? Than the nigga that rats, dry snitches, and then keeps going through with it. Like if you fucked up, bro, you fucked up. You know you fucked up, make that shit right, bro. Make that shit right. Even if that's your enemy, bro, make that shit right. Why? Because at the end of the day, you don't want nobody snitching on you. Damn. That shit. Fucking with me. You don't want nobody telling on you, bro. Especially if you got away. Nigga. So Young Thug going in there and saying, nigga, what Roscoe could or couldn't have did, and this is what the streets is telling him, that's foul business. That's bad people's, bro. That's bad people's. I mean, Young Thug should have never did an interview though, Sticky. But these is the type of interviews that niggas need to do without no PR, going in on a homies podcast. Because if Thug never did the interview, we would never be able to sit up here and say, yeah, bro, you snitched. You trying to make everybody else the focal point, but you. Oh, nigga, that's snitching, but what I did ain't snitching. That make you look bad, bro. Oh, you think it's snitching, nigga? Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. It is what it is. Let's get it. Let's bang it out. That would make me look at Young Thug and would have been like, hmm, like, all right. But Young Thug doing the interview, that just made me go look at the charges. Roscoe even more harder. Made me go do research even more harder because it's like, bro, you was in Atlanta. I mean, you was in New Orleans. Wayne was in Atlanta. The tour bus got shot up. Allegedly, Roscoe shot it up. How is the streets telling you what happened? And this your man and you don't know what happened. How the fuck are you getting off gang injunction when everybody that snitched said YSL is a gang and you are a part of that gang? He's giving light to the testimony and the pleas that these niggas took against him, not knowing it's making him look bad. They said that YSL is a gang and you are a gang member. How did you evade that, my boy? How did you evade that? Fuck who they gonna pick and choose. The facts is the facts, bro. And if niggas can't say it's the facts, niggas that fuck with Young Thug right now and y'all doing criminality, nigga, that's your fault. That's your fault, nigga. Any nigga that ever, if I ever did business with Lil Thug, Young Thug, on some criminal behavior, I'll be rattling in my Jordans right now. I'll be rattling in my Jordans like, damn, man, is the police watching me? I ain't even got enough money to get out the game, but now I don't want to go to jail for forever neither. What I'm gonna do? Get out the game. That'll be the smart move. But then niggas don't get out the game. They still want to be nigga attracted to the lifestyle. So when the police come and get them, what they do? They find out Thug snitched on them. What they do? Snitch. Rat Atlanta. Rat Atlanta, bro. On my mama, man. Once I heard the interview, man. Once I heard, and let's get this clear. Hearing the interview in its entirety is just worse, bro. 3 hours, 2 hours. I don't got nothing to say. And then you hear the police on there like, man, look, we can't tell him to invoke his right. The lawyer don't just walk up in here and be like, hey, I'm here, you're questioning. Nah, he has to do that. Young Thug thought he was more slicker than the police. He know that was stupid. And even if he didn't snitch, niggas that do criminal activity do not need to be around that nigga, man. Cause it's possible that Young Thug might run his mouth, bro. It's possible. Hold on, y'all. What up? Yeah, man, just had to have a quick conversation with the bros and shit, man. But yeah, Young Thug though, man, you know he shouldn't be thinking that he can outsmart nobody, especially the police, man. Uh, I mean, it's a lot of niggas, even like Munchie Butter. Munchie Butter don't want to believe that Young Thug's a rap because Munchie Butter, aka Munchie B, did the same type of thing that Young Princess did. Young Princess and Munchie Butter both on the B team. So why would Munchie B, who just got caught with two guns in the car, even though they wasn't his, and telling the police they ain't his, instead of letting the police do their fucking job, both of these niggas ain't let the police do their job. They basically assisted the police in doing their job. Sure, of course, Munchie Butter gonna hear the interview and gonna say, "Oh, I take mines back." Which leads us into Young and Hefe. This is what the shit that nigga, that type of argument is the shit that nigga, you feel me? Because it's only gonna be a matter of time before, you know what I'm saying, nigga, it's gonna come to a head. Now you see when they was arguing, Munchie Butter and Young and Hefe, you know, the nigga ain't pull out no blick. Nigga ain't, you know what I'm saying, get heated. The nigga didn't, oh, nigga don't, you know, none of that. He didn't do none of that. Why not? Because he know nigga Young and Hefe gonna slap the shit out of you, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Like nigga ain't gonna give you no say one wrong thing, nigga. Even though he know he on that podcast, nigga. Yeah, play disrespect him if you want to, or act like you is. But that's why I wouldn't be a co-host on there or come on there like that repeatedly with niggas. Cause it's gonna come a time where that individual, Sodom 22, is gonna ask a question or put something in the air for a nigga to get into it. But also at the same time, though, nigga, a nigga gotta see, nigga. What do you mean this nigga not no snitch, nigga? You just said he was a snitch. So nigga, you say Woody a snitch. Woody ain't got no credibility, but Young Thug is a snitch. But Young Thug got all the credibility. Nigga, shut up. Be for real. Be for real. Young and Hefe, man, you need to get back on your own motherfucking podcast, man. Build your own shit, man. Stop fucking with this nigga Sodom 22, man. This cracker, man. I'm telling you, man. Outside looking in, bro. You gonna end up doing something to somebody, bro. You already got put in the bag with the King Pill situation, bro. You feel me? So I mean, nigga, some things you just gotta, nigga, it was good while it lasted, nigga, and push on, bro. But niggas don't want to do that, man. Niggas do not want to do that. In other Hollywood news and hip hop news, David the singer, we all know what's going on with his 15-year-old girlfriend, pedophile David the singer, the emo. Um, it's bad, man, because you really, like, I know like people be like, oh, you know, when Chris Brown was coming up, you know, all the little girls, oh, Chris Brown, you know, da 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 da, sweetheart, yeah, yeah, yeah. But it's some niggas out here that's gonna take advantage of your little 14, 15-year-old daughter, bro. I know it sound weird, I know it sound fucked up, but it's true. But it's true. It's motherfuckers out here that's gonna do that. That's gonna manipulate. That's why. That's one of like me. That's one of the reasons why it is wrong to fuck on a little girl, a minor, because nigga, you not trying to build her up to be a great woman. You just want to fuck on her. You manipulate her. You do all this, and now niggas gonna say, "Oh, Pharaoh, but you saying it's cool to fuck on her if you turn her into a great woman." Religiously speaking, yeah, that's okay. Um, DNA wise, second, third cousins, yeah, that's okay. Do I do it? No, I don't. Would I do it? No, I wouldn't. But it is permissible and motherfuckers can do it. To each his own. But I'm from America. I'm from America, god damn it. And that shit's wild. Not only did this man could have used his influence and his career to lure this girl and manipulate this little 15-year-old minor into not wanting just to get back on the bus and just going back to her family, calling their parents, sending out a distress signal. We all know that he was having intercourse with this minor. We all know that. Same thing like that R. Kelly. Same thing like Jay-Z with these minors. We all know that, but ain't nobody saying nothing. And shout out to Ray Loke folk, man. That's what Ray Loke be touching on. We all know what's going on, but ain't nobody saying nothing. And the person that's saying something, oh, I'm the wrong person. I'm bad for saying something. Oh man, but he's well liked. Damned if he's well liked. Damned if she's well liked. They're molesting people. Damn if the victim like it. I mean, that's like Oprah. That brings me back to when Oprah said, oh man, 9 times out of 10 when you get sexually assaulted, it's gonna be from somebody you know. So you might as well, if the perp knows what he's doing, you're gonna enjoy it. What the fuck, Oprah? Is that some shit that you put out into the universe? Hell no, man. Hell no. There ain't no shit you put out into the universe, man. Not none, not a lot, not a little bit. You feel me? But they found a girl in the car. It's his car, his girlfriend. That's going to be hard to explain. How does your girlfriend get in the trunk of your car? Now, people could say, oh, she could have been toxic. She could have locked herself in there. That's some... It's no message of her from her phone telling him, oh, I hate you. I hope you die. I hope you go to jail for something I done. No, it's her of, man, I want to go back home. Him, you can't do this. We can't do that right now. Him, he's an adult. Her, she's a minor. Her, she's been missing for years. Him, he's possibly the one that's been having her for years. So if she goes back, he's charged with kidnap, child endangerment, child neglect, child brutality, sex with a minor, like coercion of minor. Like, do you see the charges that this man is going to get hit with? Now he's canceling his UK tour. It's probably not him canceling it. It's probably getting canceled because he's going to jail. Oh, he's going to jail for something. Why did I do the clap? Oh, he's going to jail for something, bro. It may not be the murder, but nigga, we know for sure you were having sexual intercourse with a minor. That's for sure. I wouldn't believe, like, no adult male could get me to believe, like, oh, I'm just waiting for her to turn 18. I never did nothing to her yet. Nigga, stop lying. You did some type of oral copulation, some type of fellatio, some type of intercourse. Having intimate relations without sexual benefit with the minor is still wrong. In my eyes. In my eyes, it's still wrong. What do you need? Like, nigga, go get you. It's too many bitches out here, man. Get out there and meet the bitch that's for you. Oh man, I need a weak-minded bitch. Get out there. There's plenty weak-minded bitches, grown bitches out there for you. They got jobs that's gonna give you all their money. Go find them. Oh man, but it ain't no pussy like young pussy. A lot of these fat bitches, a lot of these older bitches, a lot of these, what I'm saying, bitches with kids or bitches that's just older without kids ain't been getting fucked. Pussy on squeeze. Go find them. But niggas don't want to do it. So David put himself in this position that he's in, this situation that he's in right now. He put himself in that position by deeply befriending. That's what I'm gonna say. Deeply befriending this girl, Celeste or Celine. Sad case. Sad case. Sad case, man. Yeah, man. Sticky fingers. Yeah. Ain't no word in the streets, man. Yeah, it's been confirmed. Their text messages and everything, it's been confirmed. He's been messing with her since she was 14. What 50 say? Get the strap. And we may look at it like, and this is the crazy thing about life, bro. The person that stabbed Tory Lanez was in jail for shooting his girlfriend in the face, his 15-year-old girlfriend in the face with a gauge. And he shot her in the face because she wanted to go home and he didn't want to let her. David, a millionaire on a worldwide tour, messing with a 15-year-old. Presumably, allegedly, he had something to do with her unaliving, and now it's all falling down for him. So the same thing that happens up here in that rich world, they want you to only believe it happens down here in that broke world, that struggling world, that ghetto world, that hood world. But nah, ain't nothing new under the sun, baby. Ain't nothing new under the sun. But yeah, man, that dude definitely, if anything, needs to go to jail for messing with kids, for sure, for sure. Whoever feels otherwise, you're a sicko. You're just like sick, for real, man. I mean, and me personally, I was of the thing that was like, okay, he's messing with a minor. He doesn't want her to go back home because of the charges that could go against him. He's emo. He's in Hollywood. He's not well known. Like he's not but he has a world tour. Sacrifice, blood sacrifice. Like you don't know what these people do, man. So when somebody connected to somebody on the rise in Hollywood, I just look at it weird, bro. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say, man. That's the devil's realm. Either you gonna do something to become famous, or they gonna do something so you can't become famous. The devil's realm. That's all it is. Oh, I mean, I didn't think of that, but she was telling them maybe she probably was pregnant and said, she wanted to go back home and she was gonna tell her family, and that's what got her killed. Um, any way you spin the narrative on this story is bad for David. It's almost bad as David, the little boy that got burnt up in the 1980s by his daddy. I don't know if y'all remember David. David got burnt up by his dad. That nigga threw a cocktail bomb through his house, man, and burnt him up. Yeah, for real, for real. True story. Go look it up. But yeah, it's bad for David. No matter which way it go, man. Her being pregnant, it's confirmed that she was in his presence and in his care the whole time of her being, missing. So we have the text messages. We all seen the text messages of her saying she wanted to go home back to her family. So at that point, for sure, is kidnapped because he says, our circumstances ain't gonna allow that. Nigga, you rich. You could give her an Uber, a taxi, nigga. It don't matter. So it was a hidden agenda underneath that, man. It was a hidden agenda underneath there. Continuing, but also with Young Thug at the moment, I don't hear nobody really, you know, making Young Thug a villain for doing what he did. Um, and it's just like that saying goes that we hearing a lot of selective politics. Selective politicking, man. And that ain't really good. Yeah, Hollywood uh is about the word Hollywood is a witchcraft word that comes about burning like at the altar the wood, burning for the altar something. They got to do with the little black magic, Hollywood black magic shit, right? That's what it is. So we see the Baphomet, we see the devil horns, we see the Star of David, or we see the Israel star. And we don't know that all these things that we see come from paganistic religions that worship the devil. That worship the devil. I always go back and I always reflect on this thing that Noriega said. And I don't know how much Noriega probably lived by that now, but Noriega was speaking on that there was two doors. Not actual doors, but there was two ways to get into Hollywood to be rich. One door was you had to do the homosexual thing. The other door, he says he didn't even open it. Like you know what I'm saying? He didn't even open it. Now we know we got people doing the homosexual stuff, right, to be rich. We also know that we have Kanye West saying that he sacrificed his mother. Kanye West became a billionaire again overnight. Same people that took it from him is the same people that gave it back to him. How crazy work is that? Demonic state. The star, the so-called Jewish star, look it up. Morpho, Mofor, I forgot, but I know it started with an M. That was the star of the devil. They worshiped that. That was the star of the devil. The calf, the ram. That's when when Moses was bringing the Jews out of Egypt to give them a new land, and yet they started worshiping what? The calf. They knew who God was. They worshiped the calf. Signs of the devil. 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 We see him and we don't say nothing. We all know Hollywood, but back to what Nori was saying. Nori was saying there's two doors in Hollywood to go through. So even though he says he didn't take them doors, he ended up seeing Russell Simmons. Later on, he asked Russell Simmons, like, man, what's going on, man? Like, what y'all blackballing me? And Russell Simmons told Noriega, he said, Man, all you had to do was make another hit record. Can't nobody deny good music. And they can't. They can't. That's what independence is. Nobody owns you if you do it independent. Hey, y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. It's another episode of I Got Five Let's Talk coming to a wrap. Thank you all for rocking with me today, man. Catch me out on YouTube. Catch me out on Instagram at I Got Five Let's Talk. Catch me out on Facebook at I Got Five Let's Talk, man. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it ain't, man. It's another one, but it ain't the other one, man. It's your boy, the man behind the voice that keep your bitch moist. Pharaoh, the motherfucking God, always on the job, man. Recap though, man. You know today's topics, man. We gotta learn to respect the OGs to a degree, man. You know, Cameron going at it with Dame Dash is nasty work. It's nasty work, bro. Cameron, you forcing him to sue you. You are forcing him to sue you, Cameron. You talking bad about him on your big old podcast. You know the nigga is needing help. Why you just didn't let the nigga executive produce the nigga shows for free? You didn't really need the money. You didn't really need the money, nigga. He just spent $1 million on a movie that you clowned. You could have let that nigga use your slots, bro. White folks gonna do it, but we can't do it. No Jumper being the police. Y'all know what it is, man. NBA YoungBoy, keep your shit up, man. Keep striving and stepping on niggas' necks. With that being said, y'all know what it is, man. Take care of each other, man. And if you can't do that, take care of your motherfucking self, man.